Esta canción es mítica, tío. Cuando Vivi se pierde,
Gotcha.
está enfermo. Grande logro. Qué buen grupo.
Welcome. Just give me a moment to... Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Temazo, ¿eh?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it.
¡Ojo!
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Ya estoy en el tramo final. Dime por favor que se ha duchado. Vale. No, no se ha duchado. Me cago. Esto es un fallo del juego, ¿eh? ¿Quién se va a dormir con sangre en la cara? Qué puto susto, hermano. El vaso. On the river, I'm a pa. On the river, I'm a paso. ¡Qué puto susto! I'm a part on the river, I'm a part on the river.
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to hinder our efforts. I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
While you were resting, Fragile and the others made it back to the ship safe and sound. They were able to procure all the materials we needed without any issue. Tarman has just finished installing our new main cannon. He said it will be some time before it's fully operational, though. Even so, the DHV Magellan has been restored, thanks to our combined efforts. Now, it's time for us to do what we can, and to finish what we've started.
El susto que me acabas de pegar. Báñate porque... No. Quito para allá. Que me quedan granadas. Y armas también. Dúchate, por favor. Looking clean.
All right, Sam. What do you say we head out and get to work?
I'm a parse on the river. I'm a parse on the river. Las gafas, ¿no? ¿Dónde está esto, tío? Terapeuta Brea. I'm a parse on the river. I'm a parse on the river. Esto está... Ah, coño. Te lo marca. Este no lo he hecho.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Vale,
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there.
les traigo
So
uno ya.
long as even a single one remains active, it
Vale,
is
sí.
therefore essential that you remove this impediment before... Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Vale. Con nada. Vamos a fabricar. Necesito un fusil. Una escopeta nivel 2. Una ametralladora nivel 2. Un francotirador. Está muy bien. Y luego... Granada nivel 2 una. Granada de captura una. Y granada de EPS una. Yo creo que con esto...
Reconnaissance complete. Ouch. Sam? Did you kill someone? If we don't do something about the body, it'll spawn a BT, which could eventually trigger a void out. Let's take it to the nearest distribution center within the Cairo network for proper disposal. Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory. Wowzer!
Took that one.
Now entering Cairo network coverage.
don't like the look of your car. It'll be beyond repair soon.
Gotcha. You're mine.
Ah, qué cagada lo de matar. Es que tenía que haberlo pensado. Pero claro, es que... A ver, también te digo, es que pensé, un lanzacohete no va a matar a una persona. Menos mal que no use de...
Oh, that's great. My research is going swimmingly thanks to you. And so I'd like you to have this. I've increased your material.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, you do well to equip it if you're as were you. Until next time.
Order completed. Well done.
Now leaving neural network average.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Okay, just a bit further now.
All these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack. Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam. Honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
You're a welcome sight, mate. I'm sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. Impressive combat log, mate. I don't know anyone else who could have done what you did. And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh! Itaga!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not.
Sam!
Because I'm here just for one reason.
Sam, get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain. Everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
Hijo de puta, ¿eh?
You all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And
Vamos, Sam.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
¿Y por qué está en traje de boda? chavala está chetadísima. Está perdiendo. Joder. Joder.
Oops. Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his high is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, come on! I don't know what to do!
Mano, llorando. Guapísimo. Yo, llorando estoy. Hostia, qué bonito, tío.
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor, and I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession, I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry. Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts,
Ya.
his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his
Voy.
Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first.
No hay nadie en la casa. Más que el Ja de Vivi.
Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
Dame un segundo. El momento.
It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
You see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Sam murió hace...
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Lo siento. Aislamiento.
should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting me.
Las inmediaciones de nuestro refugio eran un auténtico desierto, pero ahora... Reni, estoy llorando. Lo que haces es increíble. Te apoyamos al máximo.
Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too. There are people out there who need help, Sam. Whenever you're ready to face what's next, summon your strength and get to it.
Vámonos, Sam. No se lleva la cápsula.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Did you take a look at that post from... Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Mamá. Yo.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Not that I'm happy to take. Appreciate you delivering this for me.
Coño.
You deserve to have this more than anyone. When the time comes, make the most of it.
Ooh.
I've increased your materials up.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Bad guys can pop up without warning these days. It's basically the same as your stamp. Got an integrated dot. Give it a go and you'll see.
Order completed. Well done.
Este tiene que dar un montón. Y este está tomado por culo. Voy a coger el...
Indeed.
Que se destruyó, tío, por favor.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Hostia. Coño, esto puede ser la manera de que yo pueda subir al trineo, ¿eh? Mira, hay algo.
Snag.
we're outside chiral network coverage. If we come across any cargo marked for people living in this region, delivering it might make them more amenable to getting connected.
Hay una mina y luego la terapeuta. Mañana o pasado. Full día de construcción. De farme. Ay, pero no puedo mover el... No lo puedo mover, ¿no? El mecánico ya lo hizo al máximo. He metido, ¿no?
Hello, and welcome to my humble abode. You must be... a porter? Ah, of course. You've brought a delivery for me. Excellent. I'll assess its condition right away. No way, you actually found this thing. You
Coño.
are special. Of that I have no doubt.
Hostia, qué bueno.
A Cupid? Ah, so that's why you and Drawbridge are out here. Very well, please.
Parece Severus. Parece el Severus chino, japonés.
fascinating experience, this chiral network. Like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm a tar therapist, by the way. I heal people and fix natural anomalies with methods rooted in my own independent study of tar. My theories have other applications too, such as one relating to the golden hunters, which emerge from the currents. You see, I believe they can be launched from the DHV Magellan's cannons to render aid. To avail yourself of their services, you would need only request fire support from the vessel. And when deployed against human belligerents in this fashion, the Golden Hunters utilize tar to hinder and entrap their prey. But be warned that you can only call upon them within network coverage. And use them wisely, okay? Tar is not only intrinsically entwined with the other side, but also exerts an influence on human health and other natural phenomena. If applied correctly, we can use it to resolve all manner of physical and mental imbalances. I've begun putting my theories into practice here. You can learn all about it by reading the corpus. Oh, yes. You've met the Phantom Smith already, haven't you? He's one of the few who truly grasps what I'm trying to accomplish here. With his continued support and the aid of the chiral network, I firmly believe I can develop even better applications. As you may know, all manner of hunters dwell within the tar currents. When golden hunters are alerted to the presence of humans, they attempt to bind them with tar and ferry them to the other side. I ran a few simulations with APAS which have already produced results. The power of the network is unmatched, isn't it? Anyway, they confirm that the DHV Magellan should be able to summon golden hunters and launch them with its auxiliary cannon. To do so with acceptable accuracy requires network coverage, so this won't always be an option. But consider deploying them against human enemies if you can. There's zero risk of triggering a void out, so no need to hold back. Thank you for taking the time to come see me. Do visit again. I'll be waiting for you.
Order completed. Well done.
Coño, claro. Ah. Vale, 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 vale. La que me falta conectar de las minas. Son dos zonas. Esto ha sido increíble, ¿eh? Lo último. Lo último de... Hmm. Banco de datos. Te dan una descripción de cada uno de los objetos. Bueno, yo lo leo un momento y luego no lo vuelvo a leer. Ahí también están marcas. Ah, sí.